hell of a session. I am extremely worn out. And I look like shit as well. I mean, hair's gone curly as hell. I get to leave my kit up again, but I'm taking a few things off because there are some customers coming in here tonight. But the guys that I know and trust, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it up for them to use. I have also just found a crack in my Comagene, my ozone Comagene, the one that sits on my left-hand side. It's only a small crack, but it's a crack nonetheless, and that needs to be sent off. So, Bennett Cymbal Magic, I'm going to be sending them down to you very soon. I've got a couple of others as well that need some attention. So, I mean, they've lasted me ages, and the Comagene's cracked a couple of times, but that's just because there's weak spots where it was ozoned originally, sort of thing. You know, that's to be expected. That's just the nature of the beast, I guess. So, the plan for the rest of the day is to go home and make a start on editing last week's vlog, because I haven't even made a start on that yet. Hopefully it won't be late, but we'll just have to kind of see how that goes. Other than that, it's working, and just trying to relax a little bit more for the rest of the day, because like I say, I am absolutely knackered. I've been through quite a lot of songs, Dream Theatre stuff, a few other songs, trying to do some more practice for covers coming up as well, which I don't usually do. Usually when I cover a song, it's either one that I already know, or if it's one that's been requested maybe, and I'll try and give it a bit of a listen through, and I don't tend to sort of sit and practice with it, which I probably really should do more of. It's just kind of wait and see on the day really, and just play. But with a bit of luck, I have also got something very special coming up pretty soon, with someone who's been on the channel before. When I posted a poll on my Instagram whether or not to do cover that I've just released or another one. The other one won, but I wanted to do the other one anyway, so I just did that and released it anyway. But this other song, the person got in contact with me and said that they really liked that song, so I may have made some sort of a suggestion, and yeah, I'm not going to say too more. Hopefully that'll be with you pretty soon. I don't know when exactly when it's going to happen, but I'm hoping pretty soon, so we'll see how that goes. Me and Shane have been up at the studio today filming more videos for you guys, and I got an invite to go to a jazz club tonight in Manchester called Matt and Fred's. There is a guitarist called Stuart McCallum playing, and it's just gonna be a really nice chilled evening. I've never been to a jazz club before. I've not heard of this guy that's playing before, so I don't really know any of his stuff. It's just gonna be a completely new experience for me. I'm going to try and get some videos for you guys, but I don't know about the rules in there. There's some places that get a little bit funny about videoing stuff, so we'll just have to kind of see how that goes. As far as I'm aware, I think you have to book a table to be able to go to this place. So Max booked us a table for 8:30. The show starts at 9. I don't even know what time it is now, but it's about sort of 7:30 or something. But I'm going to start getting myself ready and then head out. So it should be a nice evening. I don't know what to expect. It's going to be a new experience for me, so.
Oh, yeah, go this way. Right, lad.
Alright. So me and Shane have just been to Five Guys and had our fill of burgers because I was watching Binging with Babish before and just got a bit of a hankering for some burgers, so yeah.
Nom.
Nom nom nom. So we've just headed to Daisy Nook, which is another sort of like a country park, to go have a walk around and see what we can find. There's a lake there, but well, yeah, you've got to try and get a decent vantage point. We went a bit further around before and there were some guys fishing, so we didn't really want to disturb them. We're going to carry on walking around and then we'll try and find something. You coming down?
Yeah, I'm just going down. These steps are really steep. Oh wow. You told people it's alright, but I'm short. Oh wow.
Is it bad that a part of me was hoping that you'd fall so I could get like 250 quid for it?
I'm not surprised if I've got enough scars on my face as it is, mate.
That's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming out of the wall.
Yeah.
It really shouldn't be doing that, I don't think.
No, I don't. But it's really old, so I'm not surprised.
Should we head back up?
Yeah, sure.
It's very steep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright.
Which way should we go? Left? Or right?
What is this way? I don't know where that way goes.
Yeah, we'll go left.
Look at that.
If in doubt, go left.
They're just a bit more mellow than like a normal like prog band like Aiken or something.
I know Mark and Tom are into them when
Yeah.
we've been to the house before listening to them, so it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Okay, so that bridge that you've just seen us cross was the wrong way. It's half Shane's fault, you know, okay, you're not going to blame him entirely, but essentially we were going in the wrong direction. Shane's doing most of the navigating, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, so then we got a bit further across we got across the bridge and we got a bit further down the track, and then we realised that we're definitely going in the wrong direction, so we thought if we just cut through the field, there was a bit of a path, we can just try and head in that in the right direction, and hopefully we'll just stumble upon the country park. Alas, no, we stumbled upon a river instead and couldn't cross it, so then we followed the path round and it led us back out to where we'd just been over the bridge. So we've recrossed it, we're back on the path, back the way we came, and hopefully we'll stumble across civilization again soon. If not, send out the search parties. It's been a hell of a walk though. Definitely worked off that burger we had before. Five Guys is lovely though, yeah. Highly recommend Five Guys burgers to anyone. I mean, I think Five Guys was American and then it came over here, so finally Americans got something right. So it's Sunday evening and I just want to show you guys something that I purchased earlier on today. Something I've been wanting for a long time, but I was struggling to justify buying it, especially because of its cost. But then a friend of mine was selling it and it was a really good price, got a really good deal. So, introducing the Roland SPD SX. On there. Basically it's a sample pad, so for my original project and also the Metropolis stuff that I'm doing, hopefully this will get a fair amount of use. There's a lot of different things that you can do with this. It's not just a case of hitting it in samples play. You can actually mess around with different controls and things like that and mess around with the actual samples themselves so you get different sounds, and you can actually do it live while you hit it, and then you can change it live on stage sort of thing. So it's a really cool tool to use for something like that, you know. So it's not just like a DJ or something like that that'll get a laptop out and hit play. You can do a similar sort of thing with that, but you can actually change the sounds and manipulate them in a live setting. So that's going to be really cool, and you can load up almost anything you can think of. If you've got a sound sample of something or a full track or whatever it might be, or if you want to use it almost as a click track as well, that's doable as well. So it's a really diverse piece of machinery. In addition to the sample pad itself, he's also thrown in a couple of these Roland BT1s. So again, these are just more sample pad kind of things, but you can have these dotted around the kit if there's a particular section in a song where you need to have a sample activate, but you don't want to sort of reach right over to get to the actual sample pad because it's not convenient at that point. You can put it on the other side of your kit and you can just have it sat there, and then you can trigger that, whether it might be like a sub drop or something like that, whatever it might be. So these are another thing that's just going to be really useful, I think, in a live setting, and I can't wait to get these on my kit. I do have some ideas already as to how I want to use this and actually apply it to the original stuff and the Metropolis stuff, but it's going to take a lot of messing around and getting used to it and trying different things out to really bring out all that this thing can do. So I'm really excited to get started. As I say, it's Sunday night, nothing else really going on, so hope you guys have had a good week, and I will see you in the next video.